So instead of doing that other cable and like trying to slap 2 plates on the side, I'll just use these 2 stacks together. Little life hack if you've outgrown your weight stacks. Okay. All right, now that's not nothing. That is not nothing right there. Oh my goodness. No. Okay. Let's make it a drop set. Okay. Oh my God. What's the point even discussing it? The pump speaks for itself. Oh, and once it slows down, maybe just give me a little pull.
Are you actually gonna do that?
Oh, give me a little, but just you'll know.
You got it. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, maybe help on these.
Okay.
Right pull. Oh yeah, perfect.
Woo!
One more.
Let's go.
Oh,
Woo!
thank you. All right, that's sweet. I'm fully pumped, and I'm fully fucking out of breath. Oh, inside. Okay. Oh, yeah, perfect. 5 more. One more. Oh my God. All right, I'm fucking happy with that. the pullover stack is too light. So I'm going to pre-exhaust with pull-ups, or at least as close as I can get to a pull-up with how fatigued my lats are right now. But maybe, as many as I can do here, and then I'm going to flip the camera around, jump onto the pullover. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Reset. We're gonna do tricep pull downs.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so for this set, oh my god.
Let's see Andrew Eubanks hit that fucking drive. I mean, honestly, what the fuck? Pec flies. I've already finished my compound, my heavy fucking lifts. So like I start on the incline bench, I get my 4 sets of, just trying to fucking move as much weight as I possibly can. Just because, again, I've already got my heavy-ass movement out of the way. Now I just want to kind of burn it out.
The title or the name of the account, it looks kind of familiar. The car looks kind of familiar, but this is not the same. I didn't just slam some pre-work.
Pulled a little something in my quads. Kind of like up here a little bit. Nothing like groundbreaking, but leg extensions. So whole stack, double leg. I don't know. I think for the first set, I'll just be kind of British with it. Do the first section of reps. This is the best way. As quick as I can go, really throw it around. And the action of just throwing the weight around that quick, it's going to fatigue me. And then I'll get to a point where I can, I'll be barely doing partials. I'll bust those out as many as I can and then re-rack it and move on. I was with a girl, and I was like talking shit a little bit because the amateurs came out first, and I was like, yeah, that'd be easy if I cut down. But then the bigger guys who are like maybe 210 lean, they come out, and like me seeing them totally diced compared to me, like a little softer. She looks at me, she goes, "Oh, could you beat them?"
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'm like, logically, like, yeah, probably, but I was like, oh, I don't know. So when I drove home, I was like pissed.
So lit a fire.
I was like, now I gotta.
Isn't that great? That's my story.
Yeah.
That's my fucking story.
That's a great story.
No, that's my story. So a friend of mine was competing at the time, so we went to watch the Toronto Pro-Am. He did the amateur, and then the pros came out. When he was on stage, I was like, I think I could do that shit. I was being all cocky. And one of my friends who was already a competitor was like, well, I fucking bet you can't do it then. So I dieted and got ready for the show the next year, and I won the overall at my first show. And then I liked it, and I was like, I'm gonna keep going.
Trainers, sub 200 pounds.
Yeah. What was it?
You're never going to see a science-based lifter above 200 pounds. Right?
Yeah.
Removing pump weights it becomes problematic in some instances. But let me try to take this fucker off. I said, fucking one day I'm gonna need help getting the pump cover off. That's fucking badass. Sweet. Oh my goodness. I mean, who doesn't love a goddamn arm pump? I'm officially fed up. They need to make cable stacks twice as heavy. That's the only change I want to see over the next few years in terms of, let's just say, fitness establishments. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Hamstrings was fucking out of the park. Quads left a little bit to be desired today. Not that I'm too surprised. I was kind of holding back a little bit. You know, kind of just the workout style overall. But still, pretty decent fucking pump if I say so myself. Alright, that's fucked up. Right pec, or no, left pec, felt a little something. Instant stoppage of the set. I gotta assess the damage. Did the title of this video say chest? I'm pretty sure it was supposed to say back. Yeah, not ideal, certainly. So not hospital level pull, not incapacitating level injury, but from the hole on the way up of that last rep, I could feel this kind of burning sensation right in here. And anybody that's sort of lifted for long enough and kind of has experienced a little bit of a muscle pull, I'm not talking about a whole ass tear, but like you definitely did a little bit of damage. Kind of increase weight until I'm ready. But chest, the only lift will actually warm up my accessory body parts very directly. So I know when I do these heavy pressing, my triceps are going to come into play. So I want to make sure they're warm. So I just start with some single arm push downs. You know, I know my rotator cuff is going to be in a fucking, not necessarily compromised, but definitely a dangerous position. I mean, I never hurt my shoulders doing back or doing arms. Every time I've ever kind of fucked them up and like left the gym with a crunchy fucking rotator cuff. It's been doing chest. So I always do some rear delt activations, rotator cuff activations. And then once those two sort of parts of me are warm, I'll do a little bit of chest flies here, just kind of warm up chest. Of course, I'm about to go hit it. And then I'll start doing, a plate for a few reps, 2 for a few reps, 3 for a few reps. And then by the time I'm fully warm, I feel confident doing, a pretty crazy amount of weight.